Thanksgiving is flaring up again this year like a strain of herpes that makes you talk to your family. The holiday reminds us of two things: how we removed natives from their lands, and that you didn't really learn how to cook or anything useful, you liberal arts fairy. So many of you have sent us fan mail asking, Ethan, how is it possible you can get through Thanksgiving and still maintain your soft, precious skin? Well, other than eating waffles and moisturizing, I have 5 surefire ways that will make you say, those are certainly some good tips to survive Thanksgiving. Good job, Ethan. Here's $100. Tip number 1. Make sure, before your relatives arrive, to print out at least 100 copies of your improv troupe flyers. This not only tells your family what you've been up to this year, but hopefully they'll forget what improv is and want to come to your show. The best way to explain an improv joke is to tell them a joke that you did during your show and then follow it up with, oh, you had to be there to get it. Bonus tip, if your sister says she already got the email, tell her to take 10 extra flyers for her friends. I'm sure she won't throw them away. Tip 2, avoid your cousin's wife, Becky. She bites. Tip 3, oftentimes late November gets a little chilly, and jackets are not in this season. I earned the nickname fashionista of fake news for a reason, you know. Now, trust me when I say the new winter wear this fall is life jackets. Inspired by Hurricane Harvey footage, this fashion statement will make people say, really? Tip 4, the family prayer is always a tricky situation. What if this is just a platform for your dad to push his political agenda? What if a family member wants to give thanks to punk rock and the devil? What if Becky has excessively sweaty palms and you don't want to hold her hand during prayer? Well, you need to step up and perform the perfect Thanksgiving prayer yourself. Simply place your turkey in the standing position, placing its wing over where its heart used to be, and then perform 10 pledges of allegiance. The turkey should also lay in an American flag prior to the ceremony, or else George Washington's spirit won't fill the turkey's body. And then your meal might taste un-American. By pledging allegiance with the turkey, you'll not only respect all Americans, but you'll also root out any communists sitting at the table with you. Looking at you, Grandma. Tip 5, the last tip. All right, let's review. Okay, tip number 1, bringing up your improv troupe constantly. Tip number 2, avoid Becky. Tip 3, wear a life jacket. Tip 4, pledge turkey allegiance. Now, after you do the pledge of turkey allegiance to America, I know the idea is tempting, you've been doing it every year, and every year doesn't go as planned. The opportunity is open, begging for you to just get in there, but please, please, I beg of you, don't slide the turkey on top of your hand and use it as a ventriloquist dummy. If I had a nickel every time my mother told me, my dear sweet boy, no good comes from shoving your meat fist into the turkey's meat pocket. I'd have 2 nickels. At least that's what I think she meant by that. In conclusion, hand of the turkey is a no-no. She bites. Those have been the top 5 tips for surviving Thanksgiving. Now, here is Jeannie with a J, a local community theater actor.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, I'm Jeannie with a J, not a G. Wish I was magic.
Me too, yeah.
So I founded a local kids community theater dedicated to teaching children about history, because history is the real magic.
Right, of course.
Yeah, I didn't actually take history, but I care a lot about it.
Okay.
And so that's inspired me. So today I'm going to be just doing a little clip from my one-woman show about the first Thanksgiving.
Okay, sounds great.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do it back here.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I am. Sorry, I'm nervous around television. I'm used to theater. It's more ephemeral. Set the scene. Close your eyes. Smell the sweet pilgrim air. Hello, I'm Sir John Columbus, and I found America on this day. How? I'm Squanto. Wow, I sure do love finding this new country. Here I am. Actually, Sir John Columbus, there's a diverse and widespread number of people already living here? No? Okay. Okay. Hey, we're starving. I'm hungry. You're hungry. Actually, we have agriculture, and we can. Tell me how to do that. Okay. You just plant the fish, and the corn grows. Oh, that sounds like a good. Caw-caw! What is that? Oh, it's probably the turkey. The turkey? I am Varnick, turkey god. Today you must eat me and share my body. Whoa. So that's really just about what Thanksgiving is. Come see my show. It's $25. Bring your kids. Tell them to bring a canned food good. It's going to me.
Jeannie with the J, everyone. And lastly, our final prediction tonight is that you'll find yourself watching us once again, this time in 2 weeks. I'm Ethan Yu. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. 2 weeks.